This is Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing Week of March 19th through March 25th, 2018. Last week, on March 15th, the Ides of March, Mercury entered its storm, preparing to turn retrograde this week on March 22nd. The storm acts like a retrograde, so don't begin any new projects or plan any trips at this time. Slow down and complete any recent projects you may have been working on. Begin to keep a journal and write down any new plans or ideas that come to you during the retrograde period, which goes through April 15th. The Pisces new moon was on St. Patrick's Day, Saturday the 17th. This new moon was aligned with the wounded healer Chiron, making it a good time to heal on a Pisces divine emotional level. If you are caught between choices and decisions while this half-horse, half-human centaur is active, then perhaps the universe is asking you to be a bridge tender between the reality world you are now leaving and the new vision, new lifestyle world you are just beginning to step into. This new moon also challenges ambitious Mars. Are the actions you are taking in your life now in alignment with the new reality you envision and are just starting to bring into form? This week brings us the first day of spring, the Spring Equinox, Mercury's first retrograde of the year, and challenges from a Venus-Pluto aspect as well as the Sun and Mars. Some fun things to do while the Sun in Aries is directly over the Equator on the equinox is watching the sunrise, get a new haircut or facial, because Aries does rule the head, or get your ears pierced. Take exercise and dancing lessons, and working with cutting tools or having your garden tools sharpened for the upcoming season. As Mercury and Venus collide in Aries on Wednesday, be aware that communications could be packing a hard punch. Pay attention to any anger issues that come up and take a step back from people who have anger issues. A positive outlet would be gentle physical exercises, yoga, or perhaps a walk in nature. Even listening to comforting music would be helpful, along with a bit of meditation. With Venus and Mercury aligning in Aries this week, walking with your partner and having short conversations on changing values and your dreams are supported. Note also that Mars moved into Capricorn on March 18th through mid-May, and then will again later in August. Use this builder of energy to put effort into any long-term projects. What would you like to have accomplished by the autumn? Mercury turns retrograde on Thursday, March 22nd, so catch up on your phone calls and confirm your appointments for the next 3 weeks. Make calls and tend to important details early in the week because Mercury is slowing down to turn retrograde on Thursday through April 15th. As the spring equinox arrives, be aware that the next 3 months show an emphasis on fire and earth elements. This could bring us more forest fires and earthquakes, but let's hope not. This means that you can bring your creativity and passion down into the manifestation, into the physical world. There's also a lack of air element. It would be easy to be stubborn or get stuck on a mindset when air is missing, so be willing to listen and to open up to ideas from others to avoid missing new opportunities. The fast and fiery pace this spring is going to be quick, so put extra effort into completing projects. The tendency can be to chase imaginary dreams or react to emergencies in a half-hearted way, making it easier to get to summer, and then you'll find that you left a trail of half-finished projects. The best way to get through this time is to press the pause button, take a deep breath, and give yourself space and time to move into any action. Meditate on the situation and think before you act. Also, be willing to communicate your changing needs and desires in all of your relationships. Avoid rushing any kind of paperwork, including your tax return. It's easy to forget important things when you're rushing. Also, be careful of driving too fast and keep a lookout with other drivers. Above all, expect delays with traffic as well as people and projects. Friday morning is better for relationships. Friday afternoon has Venus squaring Pluto, an aspect where you do not want to force your values on others. Remember, don't initiate, but negotiate. This feverish intensity of Venus playing off on the energies of powerful and karmic Pluto can bring in obsession. This energy will also bring out anger, pushy behavior, and passionate power struggles. This aspect supports going into deeper emotional levels in your relationships, but doing it for the understanding rather than trying to fix someone. Saturday morning has some motivational changes, so ease into the day. A Sun-Mars squares brings in a challenging weekend. Luckily, a Cancer moon on Saturday favors close family and friends who love and support you. With all these changes going on around you and throughout the world, do your best to stay calm and just put one foot in front of the other. Remember, it's only temporary. Sunday has a lot of emotional lunar aspects, so just flow with it. Don't get emotionally stuck on any one thing. And remember, next week brings us Passover and leads up to Easter. Happy spring, everyone. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is www.new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call or ask a question, the number is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.